Hey, what's up, guys? This is Justin. I'm bringing you a commentary / Q&A this time, and it's going to be with my brother, DeeRocks9. You probably saw some of his gameplay earlier, and we're just going to kind of ask him a few questions, see if he can give you guys a few tips, because sometimes when I have insight on other things, I miss some of the simpler things. So he's going to come here and kind of answer some questions so you guys get to know him, all right? Also, we'll be using one microphone, so it's going to sound kind of, it might sound like it's in clips, so it's going to sound a little bit different, but why don't you go ahead and say what's up, DeeRocks9.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is DeeRocks9.
We're doing this commentary also because DeeRocks was, whenever we're playing with a party, he's been giving me a lot of crap about my previous videos. He's got to quote me, but mockingly. So the only way that I can show him that it's actually kind of difficult to do this is to go live with the Q&A with him. So he's going to be giving you some tips on his gameplay. He's going to start off, what perks are you using in this video?
Okay, right now I have Ghost Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon. Right now I'm working on my Marathon Pro, but when you play Capture the Flag, it's pretty tough to get Marathon Pro when you don't have good teammates around you. So I'm still working on it.
Okay, so what setup are you using in this video that we have going on? What gun are you using?
Okay, I have an AK-47 with a suppressor. My secondary is a CZ-75 fully auto, Semtex, stun grenade, and Claymore.
One more thing, what's your kill-death ratio and win-loss ratio? And you can throw in your best streak in there too.
Okay, my KD is a 1. My best kill streak is an 11. My win-loss ratio is 1.31, and my best win streak was 15.
That's a pretty solid KD and a solid win-loss ratio. What it says is that you don't necessarily have to have an extremely high kill-death ratio to have a winning percentage. I know a lot of guys when they're posting on the forums, they have a 2.5 kill-death ratio, but they have a 0.8 win-loss ratio. So as long as you're doing playing with a good team or trying to win, you can usually get a good win-loss ratio. So DeeRocks is going to go into talking about roles on the team, and he's going to explain his role and what he does for our team when he's playing. Sure,
pretty much my role is to throw up the spy plane, and I have napalm strike and attack helicopter, but spy plane is what it is. It enables the better players on my team to get their kill streaks up.
Bring up a good point. If you have a hard time getting the higher end kill streaks, you should probably be running spy plane and counter spy plane. In my opinion, I think the spy plane is a little more helpful for your team than the RCXD. So we talked about your perks, we talked about your setup, and we talked about your kill streaks. We're going to go into a little bit about your playstyle, because you do some pretty good gameplay in this video, and I want you to break it down and tell us what you try to do when you're running a map.
Sure, pretty much my playstyle is to stay on the perimeter. I try to stay out of the middle because I want to get my spy plane up for the rest of the guys. My big weakness is going into the middle if I don't get any action on the perimeter. So I kind of do this in this gameplay a couple of times. So I just need to work on my impatience, and the bottom line is basically to keep moving and stay aggressive.
Bring up another good point with new players jumping on. I think new players will benefit from moving around and being aggressive. Sure, you're going to die a lot. You'll probably post some negative scores, but for your growth potential to be good at this game, it's very beneficial for you guys to move around. I'm playing a lot of games where I see a lot of the newer guys, they're sitting in corners or they're trying to defend an area. They're really afraid to die. You're going to die in this game anyway, so you should probably be aggressive. You gain more map knowledge, you get better routes, and you see where the campers are. You know that you'll know where the campers are, you'll be able to expect them, and you'll be able to finish off groups of guys and know where their spawn points are going to be at too. Going off of that point, I think in this video, you come up on two guys. One's not playing, but another guy that's trying to hold down a corner, hold down a spot, and he's not moving around, and I think you come and stab him right, where's it at? Right there. About to wrap up this video. We'll talk about a few other things. I see on your gun you're using a suppressor. I myself don't really use a suppressor unless I'm using a ghost class. Why do you find, for your style, why do you find the suppressor beneficial to your gameplay?
Two things, because I run the Ghost class and I like the AK-47.
Now I run the Commando, and I think the Commando, in my other video I said the Commando is the same exact gun as AK-47. The only difference is the recoil pattern. They're both high damage gun, they both have the same fire rate, they're both 40-30. So why do I prefer the Commando, but why do you use the AK-47 over the Commando?
There's two reasons why I like the AK-47. One is when you aim, I can actually see the whole screen. There's not a lot of stuff hindering my sight. And two, I feel like when I fire at an enemy, it kills them a little faster.
We'll wrap the gameplay up there. As you can see, DeeRocks is suffering from a little bit of lag, but he gets a pretty nice slowed down stab to the face. If you like this video or want to see more videos like it, rate, comment, and subscribe. Also, we'll end with a question. We'll end with a off-topic question. Who is the greatest college football player of all time and why? I picked Vince Young. All you got to do is look at the Rose Bowl tape. DeeRocks.
To my old school guys, I believe it's Rocket Ishmael because he was just a game changer, point blank.